morning everyone, it's me Yana. Welcome back to my channel. I make lifestyle videos, vlogs, grad school content, all of that, so definitely subscribe if you're interested. You're very welcome to. I just woke up and was like, you know what, I really want to dive into my habits today. I really want to take care of my body, take care of my mind. It's just a beautiful day, the sun is shining, and yes, and I have things that I want to get done today, so I figured why not take you guys along with me. As soon as I said it's sunny, it got cloudy outside, but I'm just enjoying my morning. Mornings are my favorite time of day. Like, I am such a morning person. Like, I thrive in the morning, unless if I'm exhausted. But I made myself a protein smoothie, which is really good. I have vanilla protein powder, the Orgain kind. It's the plant-based protein, collagen, chia seeds, berries, and almond milk. Very delicious. I do want to go to Trader Joe's today because I've been really into making smoothies, but I want to add greens into my smoothie, so I want to get like spinach, and I also want to get just more frozen fruit in general and some bananas as well, so that I could freeze them and put them into smoothies. I also need bread. I ran out of my oat milk creamer, so I want to get something like that, and I've been really into making like matcha lattes, so I want to see if I can find anything there. So I'm either gonna go to Trader Joe's or Aldi. I'll probably go to Trader Joe's. If I don't find things that I need at Trader Joe's, I'll go to Aldi, so we shall see. But I just want to take my morning really slow. I also made coffee as well, but I'm gonna watch a YouTube video or two, maybe do some stretching, get dressed, get ready, and get on with my day. I also want to see if I can clean out my closet because it's a mess. My closet is just very cluttered. I have a small closet to begin with, but like it needs to be cleaned out, so we'll get that done today. But I hope you all are having a great day so far. I'm just gonna finish my smoothie and enjoy my peaceful morning. I just got ready. I'm about to head out to Trader Joe's. I don't know if I'm gonna go anywhere else. We'll see. I think I'm gonna do upper body today for my workout. And then I work from home 6 to 8, so just 2 hours, but I'll be working. And then I want to have like a really nice peaceful night routine, so yes. But here's what I'm wearing. The condensation got on my shirt. No, that's okay, ignore that. But I'm wearing this shirt from H&M. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Like, of course it had to drip on my shirt while I was showing you. But it's like this taupe color, and then I have these 2 necklaces from Amazon, and then these biker shorts are from Under Armour, and that is what I'm wearing today, and I will be wearing my Air Force Ones. Alright, so I went to Trader Joe's, and this is what I got. I just got some bread for sandwiches because I needed that. Some raspberries, blueberries, got some bananas. All of these are like for smoothies. And then I got some spinach for smoothies as well. I got these little mini ice cream sandwiches to try. They're the mint chip flavor. They look really good. I'm excited. And then I've always wanted to try this, but they never have it. I got the blueberry lavender almond beverage, which I want to put this in my matcha or coffee. It just looked really good. And then I got some frozen fruit for smoothies as well. And then I was craving sweet potato fries, so I got some. And then I just got some string cheese and avocado And guys, this is the best thing ever. You have to go get this, the brown sugar creamer. It's so good. It just changes coffee. It's amazing. So yeah, that's all I got. This was around $30. Just got some basic things that I needed. Okay, so it's lunchtime now and I'm just eating my leftover Chipotle from last night, and I refilled my water. I'm going to chill for a bit and need to put my laundry away. Need to organize my drawers because they're messy. I think I'll try to tackle my closet. I'm hoping that's gonna happen, and get a little bit of a workout in before I have to work. So yes, it's really hot outside, but it was like super windy. I don't know, like I love summer, but I wish it would stay like 70-80 degrees. When it's 90, I'm like, you know. But anyways, I'm going to enjoy my lunch, and then it's time to get cleaning and decluttered. I know I'll feel better once I do it, but it's just like getting yourself to do it, you know. But we'll attempt to get it done. So I decided I'm not gonna tackle my closet today. I'm gonna tackle it tomorrow, because if I have stuff to donate, I'll need to, you know, drop it off at the thrift store and things like that. But what I did instead was I finished the book that I was reading, The Perfect Marriage, which this book was so good. I know there's mixed reviews about it on Goodreads, but I feel like Goodreads reviews are really harsh. I don't know, some of them at least, but this was so good. Like, I love thrillers so much, and ever since reading Verity, I feel like I haven't found a thriller that like compares or is as good. But this one is pretty high up there. Like, this was really good. Verity is still my favorite thriller that I've read, but this one, oh my gosh, it's so fast-paced, which I love, and it was great. Loved it. Loved everything about it. Loved how it was written. It has everything in a book that I like. So yes, read that. I'm working through my books that I have yet to read, which I'll show you. But the book that I'm going to start reading now is The Love Hypothesis. I got this at half price. I try to buy my books used if I can, so I bought it from there, and it's in pretty great condition. I have 5 books left that I need to read, and I'm trying to read most of them before I get any more books, even though it's hard. But recently I read The Perfect Couple and The Silent Patient, and then I finished The Perfect Marriage, which I will put on my read books side. I have Book Lovers, which I recently picked up from Target, which I'm gonna probably read this one after The Love Hypothesis. And I also have this book. This book was like on clearance at Barnes & Noble once, and I randomly bought it, which I don't know. It's called Astrid Sees All. I don't know if I'll like it. It doesn't have the best reviews, but it doesn't have the worst reviews. It's just not a very popular book, but we'll see. I'll give it a chance. I also got Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. And then I got this one at half price books too. I got The Invisible Girl by Lisa Jewell, and she wrote Then She Was Gone, which I really liked that book. So yeah, another thriller. And then When No One Is Watching, which is also a thriller. But I'm excited to read The Love Hypothesis next, because after reading a thriller, I like to read like a romance, contemporary romance book. But if you guys have any good thriller suggestions, definitely let me know, because those are still my favorite books. Obviously I read It Ends With Us last summer. Definitely worth the hype. Best book of all time. And Beach Read was also such a good read. But yes, some popular books are worth the hype and some aren't. But like, I feel like The Silent Patient was really good. I loved it, but it wasn't like worth the hype, I don't think. I don't know, but I'm gonna work out now, and then I want to make a matcha. Like, I love having an afternoon pick-me-up, and I want to use the new blueberry lavender almond drink that I got. I want to use that in my matcha. I feel like that would be really good. So yes, I'm gonna do a little workout. I'm gonna do upper body, and yes, I don't really want to because I'm on my period, but if I start to get too tired, or if my body is just like nope, then I'll stop. But I've recently been digging into like the best workouts to do during your cycle, because it's bad to do like high intensity workouts before or during your cycle, like, or when you're PMSing your period, because it can like spike cortisol levels, or your body has like trouble adjusting the hormones. So it's better to do like low impact or strength workouts. So I'm going to do upper body today, and yes, I'm excited to make my matcha. That'll be like my little reward for doing a workout if I do it. But yes, let's go and move our bodies. Y'all, I made my matcha and it's good, but I think I got the ratio. I think I put a little bit too much matcha powder and not enough milk in it, but it's pretty good actually. I feel like the blueberry, lavender, like I can definitely taste blueberry and lavender. I feel like it would probably taste a little bit better in like an iced coffee, and it wasn't like sweet enough for me, so I added some vanilla in it, but it's really good, really good. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about some thoughts that I've been having. I've been really like struggling, well, I wouldn't say yeah, kind of struggling with like comparison. And I mean, obviously social media is a big, you know, part of it, but also it just seems like I've been discouraged regarding my YouTube channel, because I've been wanting to grow for so long and I've kind of always been at like a standstill. But I am very thankful for those who do watch and who have been watching for so long. Like, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm just at a weird stage in my life right now, and I know things are gonna ramp up and this next year is gonna pass by, and it just feels like things have slowed down. But yeah, I'm like in an odd phase in my life. I'm 24 years old, in grad school, on my way to become a therapist, still living with my family, you know, have a boyfriend. I was talking about this with one of my friends who also lives at home, and my boyfriend lives at home too, like how expensive everything is and how it's almost impossible to like move out on your own unless if you have like a straight up full-time job. And I have to remind myself to not compare myself to those people who have like, or especially on YouTube, those people who have this super aesthetic apartments or houses, and literally all the cups and the straws that they have is aesthetic. Their kitchen is aesthetic, like everything's like white or neutral, and I'm out here living in my childhood room that's still baby pink. I don't know why I never repainted it. It just, I don't know, it gives warmth and like familiarity. My kitchen is not aesthetic. I still have wallpaper in my family kitchen because that's just, we got that house in the early 2000s, you know, that's just how it was. But like, I love my home, I love my house. and I'm trying to soak it in because I know come next year at this time I will be moving out and my life will be changing and I'll be on my own. I'll be graduated, and it's just really crazy, and I am proud of myself. Like, I bought a car all on my own. I've had a lot of growth, and you know, I pay for things myself. I'm really fortunate not to have to pay rent, but I'm also trying to save money and not buy like huge like amounts of clothing. And while I really want to go on a shopping spree and do hauls like every other like vlogger influencer, I would love to do that, don't get me wrong, I just can't afford to do that. You know, I can't afford to just spend so much money on Princess Polly or Revolve or Target or whatever it is, you know? Like, I have to save my money, so then I feel like my content is boring because I'm not like spending money and showing things with you guys, and then I feel like my content is boring because it's really not glamorous. Like, I just am who I am. I'm not an aesthetic person. Like, I mean, one day, like, I cannot wait to, you know, get married to my boyfriend and for us to have a home and, you know, all of that, and have cats and have like a space of our own. That's gonna be a really exciting season and I'm excited for that. But I feel like right now I kind of just feel stuck. I'm like, I want things to pick up and get on with my goals and things, but I'm also trying to be in the present moment and be thankful because I won't be living in my childhood home forever, and it's gonna be sad like the day that I pack up and move out. But at the same time, I'm like feeling like, oh my gosh, like I'm 24, I should be on my own. But financially it's not gonna happen, and I'm really blessed to have family that's willing to, you know, keep me here. And yeah, so my life isn't very glamorous, but I am happy and content and thankful. I just sometimes get ahead of myself and I think like, oh, I wish I had like my own space that looked like this. I wish I had my career. I wish I could like, you know, move on with things. But also I just need to take everything in, so I'm trying to do better about that. But I just figured I'd share because we're all raw and real on here always. But yes, yeah, those are just my thoughts. Hopefully you guys related to that. But if you're stuck in a cycle of comparison, just remember the grass is always greener on the other side. Like, you could get all the things that you want, and then you could, you know, like if someone's in a relationship, it's like, man, like I look back on my single years, and while I don't want to go back to being single, there was certain good parts of it. Or if you're single and you're like, I want to be in a relationship so bad, but there's also parts of singleness that are good. Same with like living at home, you get to be with your family and save money. But then when you're on your own, like, yes, you have independence, but it's financially, and you miss your family. You know, it's just all the things. Like, the grass is always greener on the other side, and you just have to be content and be present with what you have. And I'm trying to remind myself that. But overall, I am happy. I'm so excited for what's to come in the future, guys. Like, this year is gonna be such a crazy transformative year. I just know it. But I'm really excited for what's to come, and I love being able to share that with you guys. Hey everyone, so I finished up work. Basically I just responded to messages, emails, and posted on our social media sites, and that's pretty much it. Went by pretty fast. I also had those like little mint chip Trader Joe's ice cream things that were really good, and it's 8 o'clock now and it's still so bright out, but I'm probably just going to read my book, just relax and unwind. And I'm really tired, so I'm probably gonna be in bed at like 10. So yes, I love starting my night routine like at 8 o'clock. Sometimes I start it later, sometimes earlier, just depends. But hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye guys.